Good evening, everyone. This is your WNWO Week on the Web. We've gotten so many comments on a very disturbing child endangerment story. I have more on that in a minute. And we're also heading over to our Facebook page to talk about whether or not freshmen should be allowed to rush a sorority or fraternity. But first, our number 2 story. Cedar Point announced it will remove the Wildcat roller coaster from the park prior to opening day. The park cited low ridership as the reason for its decision. To leave a comment on this story, head over to northwestohio.com. And now our number 1 story that's actually made national news headlines: bronzed mom accused of taking 5-year-old daughter tanning. So as you can see by the mugshot down here, Patricia Krentcil from New Jersey has been charged with child endangerment after police say she took her daughter into a stand-up tanning booth, and her daughter's only 5 years old. So this has caused a lot of controversy, but of course Krentcil has been very vocal, saying she never took her daughter inside the booth and said that she was only waiting outside while Krentcil was inside tanning. However, school officials say the daughter complained of severe sunburns from the tanning booth, so the lines are kind of blurred in this story. And we asked you at the bottom of the story, if convicted of child endangering, what would be an appropriate punishment? We have a good thread going on our Facebook page, facebook.com/northwestohio, if you want to weigh in. But let's switch gears now to our most social story of the week. We told you that Princeton University is banning any first-year student from rushing a sorority or fraternity beginning this fall. And this comes down to Princeton believing that fraternities promote underage drinking and social exclusiveness. So we wanted to know, do you think college students should be banned from joining sororities and frats their freshman year? Vanessa has a comment. She says, "Not fair. Never believed in joining a sorority myself, but it's none of the college's business so long as they're still paying their tuition. They're trying to learn how to be adults. Quit babysitting." But Karen has a different view. She says, "I agree they should wait until their sophomore year to pledge. For many, it is the first time away from home, and they need to get a handle on balancing classes, meeting everyone, not just Greeks, and their freedom. They don't need drunken parties and being hazed at 18 by some 21-year-old to be accepted. Give them a chance to find themselves first." So if you have a response to any of these comments, head over to facebook.com/northwestohio. I'm Elizabeth Reed, and that's it for your WNWO Week on the Web.